Okay. So let's hint through this. Hint. Oh, so yarn is not good enough, but rope is. Besides,
Oh my good.
it
No!
doesn't even.
Oh, that does not look fixed.
No, not in the slightest. I just
Also,
need a pearl.
why do you need to fix the banister to...
Ew.
Nico, why do you need to fix the banister? To move past it on the stairs.
Well, because they kind of. I don't know. What is this? A USB? No. Gramophone needle.
For an
Latch.
audio player. The latch wouldn't work on the gate, would it?
Highly doubt
Or
it.
the desk?
Oh, this is the thing we need.
Oh, that's for the, yeah, that's for the door.
Need a tool to detach it, don't have a tool. Was there anything more? There we go. Good. And the teddy bear needs a face.
Do you know, Nico? When I was a teen, my dog bit the eyes and nose off of my teddy bear from when I was a kid.
My dog did that all the time. It's like there was just this.
My mom sewed like the gaps back together and put on generic things where it's been bitten off.
Aw. Well, the key, moon-shaped key.
Do we need to cut the recording, or did you just do that?
I already did that in a
Okay.
second ago.
Wait. Why do we need to complete the picture?
Because it won't open otherwise. Isn't that obvious?
No. What is this? Our entire inventory?
Yes.
3 are gone left.
Hmm. Need 2 keys. So many keys.
I feel like this game is trying to be a murder mystery, but it's so badly done that
I mean,
it's impossible to feel spooked by.
It is pretty goofy. Okay. I mean, just the visuals and such. No, we don't have
They're
anything
not
more.
creepy. And
No.
this type of puzzles and
Ooh.
the pacing
This is the
doesn't
attic
work
entrance.
for actually being scary.
Alright, but we have several things. We can finally maybe put that...
Go to the gate. Open the gate.
Well, the handle is probably for the jack-in-the-box.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Finally.
Oh my god.
This is for the
Oh
car.
yeah, that's for the engine.
And we have a star key. Is this everything to be...
Starkey, more like Lannistery. All of your Game of Thrones fans, the 2 of them. That
Yeah,
watch
it's
will
just
be-
such a...
Oh
such
no!
a...
Go back to that door. No, back.
Well,
Open
we
the
can't...
door.
We can't
You
yet.
oh right, we didn't have that yet. Sorry.
We need a tool.
We need a specific thing to get it out from the chandelier that fell from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Reasons. Oh yeah, let's just enter the star key.
hey, you know what? I'm gonna give this nice. Yeah, you can be the French maid in our fetish theater. I'm gonna
Where
give
was-
this mad props because it actually explains the map as opposed to the previous ones that we played where they were just like, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, it really didn't make sense how everything was interconnected. Whereas here it's clear
And they have a legend in the top left corner, which is, like I said, more than the previous ones did, where it was just like, this one's green and this one's red, and you're like, I think this means that. And then you find out later that it was the opposite way around.
And it wasn't it. Passkey. No. What's this passkey?
That really does seem like the case, though, right? Passkey into the lock in the gate.
Maybe we need to do more with the car. Doesn't seem that way.
I think there might. Was there anything down here?
Let me move somewhere and see if no, there's nothing else to do with the car. Oh,
So
maybe
here we've got that. Oh, okay. There we
Wow.
go.
Wow.
It's just really random which key or lever opens which. Ooh, that's top secret. Okay, hold on.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Look at this number.
No. Yes. Call that. Okay. Literally everyone, anyone who sees this video that Nico is recording right now, call that number immediately. But time out. The signs of a fight were discomfort. That is what discomforting is what happens
when a cop discovers something. It was
Yes.
discomfort. His girlfriend was probably knocked senseless with a blow to the back of her head as she woke up when she was offended. Has already left, but as the offender has already left. Close. The victim was squeezing a piece of orange cloth in her hand. Voodoo doll again. This time probably on the windowsill. Okay. Oh, there is more to this. Yeah, we're not gonna be reading this whole
Oh,
too much.
I'm reading way too much into this.
I mean,
I don't get it.
what's gonna happen is we're just gonna be clicking, and
Yeah,
random
but here's
shit's
the
gonna
problem.
happen.
Even if, like, you're not spam clicking anything, you're just actually going logically from place to place, and we're not being especially brilliant about this. We're solving it too fast or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me, sorry. The fact that the pacing completely does not align with a murder mystery. We should be feeling tension, you know?
But now
Or-
we need a photorealistic mouse in this cartoony location.
What the fuck is a whirligig?
What?
Oh,
I think this.
the gramophone?
No, that's.
Oh,
Didn't you have
Am I
those
that
whirly
ignorant?
gigs?
Did they just type that into Google Translate and learn something that I didn't know? There's the gear. Yeah.
I mean, that's. I don't know. It's kind of like an ancient version of a spinning top. I had one of those. It's pretty popular for
Yeah.
kids.
Sure.
Then of course we have the Egyptian symbol, because why not?
Remember that game where that actually made sense?
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
and we need a gnome.
The gnome is top left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. And there is a skull. Wooden boards.
Yeah, but that's not the solution.
The bear gave us wooden boards.
Wait, was there a gap we needed to close?
We already crossed it.
Oh, hey, remember when we were... Wait, I don't know if you were actually ever there. That is... Five Nights at Freddy's does not know this sort of terror. Remember, did you ever come with me to my grandparents' place?
Not sure. I don't think so. The bear
Yeah,
had.
they had mice. And if you hung out there and you tried to sleep, you would just hear mice scampering all night.
The boar has lost its fangs. Cardboard man.
None of those things are useful.
There we go.
Wooden boards. No, the feather dust. No.
Uh,
None of these things actually. I've got it. You light the glass on fire.
There we
fire. Oh. You need the cross back at that angel statue thing.
Oh, this umbrella was preventing this gramophone from working.
I don't know what the word for gramophone is. Do you know what the word for gramophone is in Dutch?
Not really.
What about record? Do you know what the word for record is? Like a vinyl?
Opname.
Opname means to record.
Opname is a recording. Opnemen is to record.
Right. But what I mean is, like, is that the word for a record?
I don't know if
like a vinyl record.
A vinyl record, not sure. I never really. It's not something I really ever.
Not with enough Dutch hipsters, okay?
No, not really.
Go back to the gramophone and put the needle on the gramophone.
I can't, actually.
What does it ask for?
Nice try.
Fuck you. No plate, no music. Okay, so first we need to put the record on. We'll get to that later, I guess.
Possibly. Can't get past bear. And we need a heart-shaped whatever the fuck.
But we got the cross, which you need right there.
Yes, we need it right here. And we
What's that?
Study key. Oh, I remember it. And a needle. So that's probably used for the bear.
No more needles. I don't know pluses. They scare me.
Insert head to bear and use. Okay.
Get it.
Need Fred. Need Fred. Don't have that, but we can just go here. Use this weird key.
Those are. Yeah, that's not. You don't even need to pick that. You just need to stick an object in.
I could pick this. Whatever it is. Wow, that's some masterful work.
Mika. What?
It's impossible to open without the code. I'm trying to do the code.
You're not allowed to enter the code until you know the code, which isn't the worst, because allowing people to guess things sucks the joy out of the.
But it did get a European Union certificate.
No, that actually means something. Anyway. Ooh, a magnet. I like magnets.
It's like certificate European or whatever. It's different for every language, but it's the same. It's the same logo, unless the little thing in the middle is slightly shorter. Then that means it's Chinese, and they're just pretending like they got a certificate. Alright, this one. Maniac psychically obsessed with vengeance on fictitious grounds.
What?
Fictitious.
Fictitious grounds.
Fictitious.
But my problem is the picture that they uploaded in like way too high a resolution for this game.
Exactly. It's like
It has just completely distracted me from anything written there.
It's like too good quality for this.
Also, I'm a little bit
I have left.
offended with their treatment of the psychological disorders here.
Hmm.
Okay, today they killed the last thing I have left. Each hit, like in the heart. Each berry, a drop of blood on the snow. I will take revenge.
Damn it.
You know, I don't know. Okay. The public demands to carry the old house on... What? That makes no sense. The public demands to carry the old house on the outskirts. Mayor of the town. The residents demand the demolition of the house. A park can be placed there instead. Minor heir will be provided with housing at the expense of the town. Laura, a schoolgirl. This house was frightening the neighborhood for a long time. Only wild dogs are roaming there. I know. The orphan boy was very fond of the old tree in the yard, but it can fit into the landscape of the new park. Damien, a young builder. Our company can provide the design of a perfect park according to the agreed public project.
Well,
I
he
am
has a.
American, yes. Public park for public project, yes.
Like, look at this smile. I mean, can you not trust him?
Bob the Builder, Damien the Builder. Do you know what Damien means? Damien literally means devil.
I mean, he does have that devilish smile.
You need something to lift that off the... What's the rest of your inventory?
Cardboard, no.
No, to the left.
Umbrella.
Yeah. No, it's not there.
Maybe
Nope,
I can
none of
use...
this.
Probably not.
Unless you want to burn it, but burning it is a solution to all problems.
I would expect so much from this. Or rather, I would hope that's two different things. Let's see. Maybe now I can use this in order to... Yes.
True fact, those things over the course of 30 years get very rusty and difficult to use. That is Harrison Ford. That on the left, that is Harrison Ford. There's no one else who that could be.
A latch is missing. Thankfully, we do have one of these. Why was that necessary to open it?
Because Alright. We're gonna play King's Quest 6.
We have a gun.
Never played King's Quest 6. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna play it.
Thankfully, that game is popular enough that they actually made it, made sure that it actually works for the Steam version.
Like, anyway, I'll figure that out later. But yes.
So we don't have a threaded needle just yet.
I know it
but
works
we do have...
on good old games, at least.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We have one.
What did that say?
It's a boar fang.
Oh,
we
yeah, there was a boar earlier.
One moment. Tak.
Tak, dobra, bam.
Mm-hmm. Those are all of the
Bam,
words.
dobra, tak.
Oh wow, we used it for two things.
No, that's illegal.
Ladders.
I don't remember what that was for, but good luck.
Hmm. Oh, maybe we can...
There was a... whoa, my god.
Hmm.
You need wooden
Such a
planks.
shame we don't have wooden boards.
No. No.
Look at this.
No.
But
Why don't we? How short? Who are we? What is our motivation? What is our limitation?
we need to go here and use the magnet, not the needle. I meant the magnet.
So sad.
Nails.
Nico, I am so sad.
And the boar needs a fang.
And he has bad breath. Wait. Oh, I misread that. But yes, painting piece. Remember that painting that was hanging in the upstairs. Yeah.
This one.
But
And
now
just-
that you've got it in there, it'll just slide right away, and you can.
well,
break the
obviously the
glass
missing piece was
the-
throbbing against the background, and we couldn't do anything about that.
That hammer is for breaking the glass, or is it for? Oh my god.
We're so efficient. Two at the same time.
I had my face down on my desk when you got the nails, but you can also break the glass with that hammer, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
one of
do
the two.
have. We do have the hammer still.
Yes. If you go back to the lobby where you first entered this building,
Cardboard man. Oh, that's adorable.
oh my god, did you know this is one of the myths? So, America is obsessed with itself, right?
Obviously.
And there's a myth about George Washington, who
That he
you know,
planted a cherry tree or something.
there you go. And then you know,
Can reach his
what
bare
happened
hands.
was his dad or something. I think it was his dad. Was like, dude, this is the bombest cherry tree of all time. Everyone's gonna worship this cherry tree. And then George Washington, because he's, as you've seen, Fairly Odd Parents. George Washington's fucking obsessed with wood. He was like, hot damn, I'm gonna fucking chop down that cherry tree, and he chopped it down. And then his dad was like, who chopped down my beloved cherry tree? And then George Washington was like, I cannot tell a lie. It was my hash bag. And I'm like, no, Nico, that's not Nico. There's not a solution to that. Your problem hasn't been solved though.
But I do have an elephant, and that's the most important thing.
Go to the lobby. Stop fucking around here. Where you first entered this building. No, sorry. I don't know what it's called. Wherever you first entered, when you first came from the yard into the building. There you go. Use the hammer on that glass.
Hammer on glass.
Thank you. That feels
We need to open all
so
of them.
satisfying. Now you can get the record and play it in the record player with your gramophone needle you got.
With my gramophone. Where was the I think... No, it wasn't here.
Now you can hear those sweet, sweet tunes.
Catch the notes. Fishing line. Oh, it's a fishing line, then maybe I can get the bare hand. Can't reach it with my bare hands. Oh wait, I have one of those keys from here.
Yes, you can get it out of your inventory. Remember, the goal of every adventure game is to
What
empty
is
your
this?
inventory.
Cartridge and trigger are missing. Pencil. No. What can I do with pencil? What can I do with elephant? That's more important.
He's got to go in some sort of seal somewhere. Seal? But he's an elephant, not a seal. How foolish I am, right?
That wouldn't make any sense. So let's go through. Well, the attic we can't really do much. Maybe the elephant is part of the story. You know? No. It would be just like one of those weird JRPGs that misinterpret the West that I really like. It's like, so George Washington wanted to cut some cherries, but instead he saw an elephant, and that fed his village for the next 3 weeks.
So, in the card game, it's called Shadowverse.
Mm-hmm.
Hot plug. Oh, hey, you can go fix the teddy bear now.
That thread looked way too big to work with this.
It really did. It looked more like yarn than
Exactly.
like a thread. But in Shadowverse,
Mm-hmm.
there's a expansion called Alice in Wonderland or something like that. I don't remember. Wonderland Dreams, or something like that.
E.
And they have a very Japanese reimagining of every single thing that happens in those sorts of tales.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot more boobs and tentacles, basically.
That's what I would expect.
It's like, how Alice was like 12? Well, now she has boobs. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I never.
Oh, hey,
reacted
we
to
never clicked on that before.
this. Okay. Just not gonna complain about that.
What?
Key of special
Did you
shape.
put letters there?
No. Need a key of special shape. No, not here. But here. Fishing, no. No. Pencil. 6 to 7.
That was some bullshit.
Especially since this one looks like it doesn't work. Like, look, it does not light up like the other
I'm
ones.
displeased.
And we've got the moon key. Signet. Oh, yeah, this one. Not here, but it fits. It fits somewhere I recall, and that was on the attic. And no, something else. Something else had the signet key. And I can't remember what it was. Not gonna pretend.
I don't remember.
This.
Oh, yeah.
It's very efficient, and we have the last
Oh,
cardboard
hey, now you
piece.
got the other thing.
Cardboard boy.
I mean, if there's one thing I know about, it's that men and boys go together.
Yeah, this surely couldn't go wrong. We've got a poker. Okay, we can do something in the fireplace. Remember? The fireplace.
Where
Wait,
everything was
no.
so hot.
We can't
Not
do
there.
anything with the fireplace. That's weird. Oh wait, poker. It's long.
What? What?
We need a bare hand.
Ah, mm. But,
You always need a bare hand.
no, but why was a poker?
And see, now he's so happy.
He's so happy. Oh my god.
Look, he looks like Fug. Remember Fug
Bug?
from Detective Heart of America movie? That cat.
I don't remember the cat look like that, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm not even looking at what I'm looking for.
Well, as long as your screen doesn't mess up, all works out. I mean, I see three of the or two of the things that are remaining.
Oftentimes they also hide things behind stuff that you uncover.
That's actually something I really dislike. Oh, they did freeze it. Look at that. Yeah, in between mid and top right is the handprint, and the dart is in
Oh,
between.
I already
is
clicked on
mid-
that.
Yeah, I know you did. I actually saw it. Yeah, there you go. I don't know where the ruler is though.
There we go. I've got a key. Yet another one.
Is that for? No, that's not for the dresser because the dresser literally said, "Don't use keys here."
The board is missing
you
two
already opened it.
figures. Do we have any? We don't.
There's a roach in this place.
Let's see.
Hey, Nico.
Oh,
There you go. Are roaches a thing in Europe? Like in the same way they are
Yeah.
like big roaches, not small roaches, like roaches the size of one of your fingers.
not necessarily here. You, in other, I know that in Spain there are a thing, but not where I live. There are roaches, but they're not as big or as scary.
Yeah, they're not really. Well, I mean, they are scary because they're roaches, but
Especially when they fly.
yeah, I have had a very large roach fly into my face while I was playing video games.
Ugh.
But that was 2 years ago.
Okay, I know where we need this. That was a heart-shaped thingamajig. And was in a place, not here. And not here, but in here. Oh no. One tile is missing. Can't do that, Star Fox.
Hey, remember that one puzzle we had where we never ever figured out how it worked?
Yeah, because it was glitched. Okay, I know where this
It actually was glitched, but even watching it later, with the glitch anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how it works.
No, that's not here. It kind of looked similar from my memory. No. Wait, where are you? Were you there? Oh. It's hard to keep track of what, like, all of the keys that you get. And it's a bag.
In no adventure game, ever, point and click adventure game, should you have a generic thing in your inventory that says key.
It should always be like
Key
a
to
spindly key, a
key
scary
to
key.
chest.
Yeah, for example. What does it need?
Thick
Second half is
key.
missing. Yeah. Not just
Really
a
sexy
key.
key.
Mm-hmm.
Florida key.
Florida key. Oh wait. Need a... Oh, there we go. And we finally can get rid of this. Have to load it with... Fucking hell. And we have
Use
only...
empty diagram,
Can't.
but fill it first, somehow.
Oh, my hand needs to reload. We used it too much. Now the weird thing about this... Oh, that's how you get back.
I'm still very angry about this, but I'm gonna let it slide.
There. There. Is there anything to do in this room? No. So just go here. No, not this room. So this is probably this room. Oh, haven't even done this. We've got a piece of bacon.
Oh man. To be honest, I'm very hungry right now. And I will be hungry when I wake up tomorrow, and I don't have any place. But
No here. Oh. I guess I should explore this a
Oh,
little
no.
bit more. Stuck there heavily.
why
It
are we?
turns-
Why do we have? That is a very okay. Time out. Time out. Time out. Wait. Oh. I was gonna point out this is a very fancy mixer. Like
It
this is a very
is.
modern, fancy mixer.
I wouldn't say
I'm a
super
little bit
modern.
jealous of it.
It does look kind of 60s. Like
It looks
the.
what?
It looks kind of 60s, like with the design.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's what came back in style in the 2010s.
Yeah, but you know, it was also the style of the 60s.
You're right.
Oh, getting back
Ooh.
quite far.
Are we gonna open this?
My God.
That's so bad. Why are there 15? Okay, so far we've had
What's so happy?
at least 4 handles and at least
needs
4
bacon.
keys.
I think this is a perfect moment to stop recording for now, after I pick this up. Owls love bacon, didn't you know that?
Okay.
Spectacular.
Oh my goodness. Nico. Why did I want the bacon so bad? Why was that the solution to the? I'm so.
Alright, I'm stopping the recording.